we know what we want to do. And by the way, there's an opportunity to infiltrate up here
and then move over
with an assault team, and then we could move from both sides.
Yeah, I know.
If we infiltrate here and succeed and then can move them, we don't end up with
I know.
We don't trigger that.
Good point. Well, let's draw well on
Well, step one is, do we have an HQ event?
Nope.
Good.
We get 3 commands.
3 commands.
So we're thinking second, third, right?
Third only has 1. By the way, the runner is now back with the CO.
Yeah.
I'd say just leave him out for now. We don't need to.
Just in case we.
You know, the first sergeant's only sitting with 1. Why don't we get the first sergeant?
That's fine. I leave the runner out because next turn is turn 10. There's no point in him. But we'll try to reconstitute him next turn. I think the first sergeant is probably better. Because if we have to, we can feed guys into here to prevent like a PC from triggering.
I don't even think we need to reconstitute. He's a line. He's not a lat. He doesn't go green. I think we just put him back in with somebody, to be honest with you.
So he's not green? Okay.
No, you create line runners.
Okay.
Or whatever the steps were, and that guy with line.
All right. So the first platoon is not getting activated. So we're going to activate
the second platoon.
So he's
which gets a -1.
3. That's pretty good. So I think he spends 1 to move this guy to infiltrate this guy forward, right? The problem is this guy's going to grenade. No, he's not going to grenade because it's down.
No,
it's not downhill.
Yeah.
So I think he spends 1 to send this guy forward, 1 to move himself into cover, and 1 to move the assault team over. Does that sound
exactly.
Right?
I agree. Yep. 2 so an infiltrate attempt, and then a move. Well, an infiltrate attempt.
Yes, correct.
So which one? This guy first.
So the recoilless rifle first. 1, 2. So he infiltrated.
So he did successfully.
Well, that's pretty cool.
All right. Then he's going to try to do it. He's green. He gets 1 try.
He ain't going to do it. All right. That's fine.
But then he is going to move and tell this guy to try to infiltrate.
Yeah, to infiltrate into that cover.
Into that cover, yeah.
And is he line? Yes, he's line.
He's line, yep.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Nope.
We can't exhort, but
we got a guy on the card.
We got a guy on the card. Actually, I'll take it if we can get this one to work out. If we can get the infiltrate into there. All right, that's all that second platoon can do, right?
Yep. Oh, these guys, I need to mark them pinned, by the way. Those 2 were the fire teams.
Oh, right.
So we had talked about getting this guy over here too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what I want to do right now, though, as opposed to leave them here, keep automatic, and maybe try to grenade. Actually, now I want to grenade the trench.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, look, these guys are valuable where they are. Wait. You don't want to move a guy here? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Now, once again, that's going to bring point blank here, right? We know that.
Yeah.
Which turns it into heavy, potentially. It's interesting, depending on which one we do first. If we end up with a unit on this card, now we're heavily engaged, and it lessens the likelihood of that card getting anything.
No, we're not heavily. Why would we be heavily engaged if we're here?
If we get point blank.
Yeah, if we get it, yeah. What I'm counting on us being able to move through there into here. I'm counting on it.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
So that was second platoon. So now we're doing third platoon.
All 3 of his moves.
Well, third.
So third has got 1 already.
Third gets 4
and he gets
more.
4. So he's got 5.
That's not terrible.
Well, he's going to tell this guy to infiltrate, right?
I think so. And he can exhort too if he has to.
All right, crazy idea. Well,
what?
Should he actually? This guy can drop for free. First order should be to tell that guy to pick it up and have some smoke.
So now we're down to 3. And he can only spend 3?
He has
green.
5, so we're
He's
down
green.
to 4.
He's green. What's the max a green can spend?
6. Everybody can
They
spend
can
6.
spend
They
6.
get only.
I thought
It's
you
max.
could.
So
Okay. I thought there was a max a green can spend.
no. That's the first. So he's still got 4. So infiltrate, exhort,
and he's
done.
2. And he saves 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he could try to get this guy up the fire team.
Let's infiltrate first.
Oh, look at that. Double.
Damn it, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Freaking awesome. Now my question is,
get him to assault team, and then you can move him forward.
If we spend 3, he's an assault team, right?
Yeah, so it was 1 to pick up, 2 to infiltrate, and then if you spend the rest of them,
1 to drop.
No, the drop is free.
Oh, drop is free. Pick up, infiltrate.
1 to pick up, 1 to infiltrate, 3 left.
Paralyzed.
He had 5.
So he'd be 3 left. So he'd
assault.
Be assault. Okay.
Assault.
Go for it. Make him an assault team.
I think that's smart.
We're going to need a few generals here, that's for sure. All right. So we have to, someone, probably the XO, needs to call a ceasefire because we have to get rid of this.
Well, the first sergeant's about to get, let's draw for the first sergeant. How many does he get? Because he's activated.
Oh, yeah, we did activate him. That's right.
So he's got 5. So he's up to 6 now.
The XO's got a billion, though, right? The XO's got 7.
He's got 7. He's going to have 8.
I think the first sergeant should go 1, 2, and then stop. Because
1, 2. What are the 1, 2?
They also move the mortar FO.
Well, we need to get somebody back on this card then.
Oh, that's right. Well, then he can send this guy back. 1, 2, 3.
Bunch of exposed. And so he's down to 3.
Because if we have to, next turn, we could push the mortar FO up here and drop artillery here or here.
Yep. Or there.
Yeah.
Yep.
XO. First thing he's going to do is he's going to fire off his pyrotechnic.
He's got 8, but he's going to spend 1 to pyrotechnic.
So
that kills this guy from firing.
Fires his pyrotechnic to kill that.
These guys stop firing, but they immediately start firing.
Yes, correct.
And does he do anything else?
I actually think he gets up here so that if he needs, if 3rd platoon draws poorly, he probably takes the artillery FO with him. So that if 3rd platoon draws poorly, he can supplement.
Gosh, dang it! So that was 3.
So we need at least 2 in general because we want to move this guy and we want a grenade. And the question of which is more important is interesting.
Well, okay, so the XO could actually also tell this guy to move forward if we wanted.
Do we want to trigger this PC?
Well,
heavily engaged.
That's a good point. I don't know if we want to trigger that PC. I don't think we do.
Why don't we see how many we get and then let's decide what to do? Because we're at that point, right? We're drawing for general.
Did we do first? We skipped first.
We skipped first. Oh, we did skip first. Sorry. He gets none.
1.
No, he's lying. He's lying. So he gets 1.
He can save all 6, right? He wasn't. I mean, he could have pushed this guy forward or the artillery forward, but I don't think he would have done anything else. That's just.
I think we just leave him where he is. I don't think he's going to do anything valuable. Even if he goes up there, he can't order any of those guys except the assault team. The XO's got plenty of things.
He's there. Yeah, I think he saved 6. Oh, so now we're drawing for general.
I will say by doing that,
we had our
get
1.
rid of that.
So if this is a 0, well, there you go. It's even better. So this guy we're having try to infiltrate.
Push and grenade, right? That's what it is. It's a push and a grenade. So let's have
He's going to try to
infiltrate over there. He gets 2 draws.
Which one first? Grenade or infiltrate?
I don't know. You choose. I want to blame you when this goes wrong. Let's infiltrate first.
I'd said that first, so go for it. All right. Well,
we didn't lose any grenades out of the deck.
We didn't lose any grenades. We've got another unit over here.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough for him to drop. I think it's more important to grenade than drop smoke.
Yep.
These guys could get blown up, though.
He's line.
We need at least one of these guys to stay like a paralyzed team. And we're targeting the trench.
Yeah, let me ask, he's small arms. This guy is automatic. He's pinned.
I'd rather, let's keep
him.
Let's try to keep him pinned. Yeah. And maybe we get lucky and get a miss. There's our infiltrate.
Well,
there were no grenades to be had, but we did get a grenade miss, so it helps a little bit.
A little bit. And I got to use 257 used one ammo.
Now the good news is next turn we can hopefully silence this card with a mortar.
Hopefully.
This is going to be close, man. This is going to be very close. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it all depends on this draw.
A bad card draw here could if these two get
but a good card draw there and
yeah.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Let's step back. When our guy moved here, they opened fire.
Oh, good point.
When our guy moved off, they keep firing here.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
They follow him at their point blank and they leave the card.
That'll get rid of that contact marker, won't it? Because they're firing on it. Or is that just grazing fire gets rid of them?
Grazing fire. If they fire through the card. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And they can't see us. So
Jesus.
Now, they'll stop firing. But what will happen is at the end of this turn,
you're going to have to place the volume of fire because the sub menus are off the screen for me. I can't get it place volume of fire anymore.
It is so crazy.
It's covered up by off the top of the screen.
Huh.
All right. Right. That is true though. I don't think it's going to have a lot of effect, but it is worth noting.
Well, otherwise, if we hadn't done that, really, then they'd be firing over here already.
Oh, good point.
So having them here got them to open fire here, then moving over here.
These guys could hypothetically, they probably won't shift fire, but they could hypothetically shift.
They won't because they don't have the fire from another direction.
Right,
if these guys since we're almost thankful they can't fire right now.
All right. Well, let's see if they get an HQ event.
I really don't want one.
I know, but we have to do it.
I know we're supposed to check. I get it.
All right. So we've got to check 2 cards, right?
Yep. So you got it.
Yeah. The problem is that the VOF one is up near the top of the menu. So these are down in the middle of the menu, so I can't. It probably has to do with my new monitor is, I think, mucking with things. It's sort of like, but anyway. All right. So I'm drawing between 1 and 2. We're going to resolve this dude first. And if I recall correctly, he's either going to seek cover or...
He is on the same card. He is not under fire and no line of sight. Oh, that's interesting. He does have line of sight.
But we don't do that. We know that from the special rule. Oh, no, he has line of sight to an opposing unit.
Yeah, but so we know he's not removed.
So he's not going to do anything.
I don't think he does anything.
Yeah.
He's not under fire.
Yeah, he's not under fire.
He's not trading fire. So I just think he does nothing. He just keeps firing.
Yeah, and he doesn't have he's not under fire and he has a valid target, but it's not along his PDF.
Correct.
So yeah, he does nothing. Which makes a certain amount of sense.
A shift fire would have made more sense to me, but that's okay.
The problem is he's not, as you noted, he's not taking fire. So why would he know to shift fire?
That's true. Yeah. Exactly. He wouldn't. Yes.
He's like, last time I was getting fired on, it was from that direction. So I'm going to keep firing from that direction. Or last time I knew anything, I was from that direction. All right. So now I got to draw 1 or 2 to decide which of these 2 we do first.
Yep. Oh, no. No, you don't.
Oh, no, we do the lat first.
We do the lat first. So this guy is
pinned
under cover. It's a 1 through a 4. So the 1 is a nothing.
Nothing. All right. And then the other guy is...
He's He's in
trading
this
fire.
trading fire, but it's worse than his fire. So he could fall back. Oh no, he's deliberate. So it's going to be that bottom.
Yeah, we need a 1 because on a 2 he's going to grenade attack.
Yep.
He's going to grenade attack.
Which, there's the reason not to be undercover.
Well, we had decided he wasn't going to grenade attack because it wasn't downhill, forgetting about this.
I did totally forget about it. He's drawing 2. Yuck.
Don't get a grenade.
This could be, oh my God, that's epic. That just took a
turn for the worse. Well, it took a turn for the worse, but let's be clear. It's going to cost us casualties. I think we still have a good chance of like being okay in the game. I don't know that he's going to clear this card, which would be the nightmare.
I don't know, but I'm just annoyed that we put them all undercover.
There was no real reason to.
Well, really the only one, this guy had to go undercover to move that guy.
Yeah.
They were already undercover. He was already here. So it's really just that guy that we moved undercover. We didn't need to.
I guess so. But even on the previous turns, there wasn't any real reason.
I'll also point out, I think there would have been a random draw of, that draw would have been, which...
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
It doesn't matter. It happened.
Yep. All right.
I didn't even think it. No.
Well, live and learn. Live and learn. This is how you get better at things. It's precisely how, like,
if you remember them.
Well, when this entire stack blows up, it'll be etched in our memories.
It'll be memorable.
Yeah. So that's all right. So that is their enemy activity check. They're done. No capture, no retreat, no vehicle combat. So we update fire missions.
I actually want to throw.
Are you talking about next turn? Now?
No. There's one thing I wish we had done with the XO, burn one more casualty and then put down a casualty collection point just to get one, but we didn't do it, so let's just continue.
Why can't we do it next turn?
Because then we'd have to move them back.
Oh. We can move the CO over or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if we decide we...
The thing is, it's moving him back isn't going to be a problem. He's only there if third platoon can't do anything, and all he's going to do is move guys forward if we want to.
Yeah.
So the truth is moving him back is not that big a deal.
Probably not. All right, let's continue.
Okay. So I updated
fire
the fire mission. I did that.
So now what's the potential contact? Drawn 5.
Drawn 5. This would be... Well,
damn it.
No such luck.
All right.
2. That doesn't
a strong
sound
point.
Good. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, a 2 is an entrenched rifle squad. Sorry.
That's better.
A squad in a trench. On a 1 out of 4, we get a leader.
Yeah, I'll draw that. No leader.
Nope. Well, just a squad in a trench.
We can live with that. We can survive that, I think.
That is... We've drawn that twice.
Yeah, that was this guy.
Yeah. So he is firing
that's interesting.
at us. So we're at small arms fire from him.
Yep.
So -1s.
Yep.
All right. There is no pinned recovery, I don't believe, from anybody.
Not that I see.
So I believe we're just starting up here.
All right.
So why don't we do ammo? So this guy's down to 2.
Yeah.
1 W2 is using, and I think that's it.
Yeah, the heavy machine gun stopped firing, so that's it. We only have the 1 PDF.
Yep.
There's a very good chance this guy's going to grenade next turn, so if we can, we might want to get some guys here out in the open, but let's...
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
let's see if we have any people surviving.
Yeah. We need it. Really, that was bad. Okay, whatever.
I still think the only one was that guy.
This guy is a 0, and this guy is going to be like a +2, right? No, yeah, +2. Oh, wait, grenade miss is a 2.
That's a demo attack. No. It was a demo miss instead of a grenade miss.
Okay. So this guy
So
is a 0.
he's a
And
0.
this guy is a +2.
And he is a +2. Yep.
So we'll do the 0 first. Hit.
Hit him.
Preferred that on the other one.
Come on. Well, give me
He's one litter team. Well, at least he's
wanted
pinned.
double. At least he's pinned. I really want a double whammy, but he won't grenade again.
Yeah.
So he's a litter team and a fire team.
Yeah.
Pinned and pinned.
Oh, oh, no. Never mind. Sorry. I was thinking about that.
And what was the other guy?
He's
a
+2.
+2, we said, right?
Yeah, +2. He's hit.
Be bad.
Fire team.
Oh,
that is as bad as we needed it to be. No, but at least he won't I was worried about him coming. Oh, okay. That's still not great.
No.
But at least he's still pinned.
He's pinned.
We can silence this card next turn if we have to.
Well, yeah, it's also switching it to all pinned now, which is good.
Yeah, which helps.
But now it's this card.
We got to survive this.
Now it's this card.
So basically, this is -1, -1, 0, 0, -3. Does that seem right?
I feel like that guy.
They're a -3, right? For grenades.
Did he infiltrate successfully?
I assume so because that's.
Let's just go with it. So 0, 0, +1, +1, and then -3. Yep.
All right, we'll go 0, 0 first. So that guy's pinned. That first guy is pinned. Second guy is miss.
That's the automatic. That's good. Now we got +1s.
Miss. Miss! Oh my God. I don't even give a crap if this guy gets lit up.
Now it's our green dude.
He's hit.
He's hit.
And he's paralyzed.
Yep. All right. Well.
Now let me ask a question. Way back here, the CO could reconstitute him. Could reconstitute the second platoon so that we could
out of a second platoon.
Oh, we don't have any.
I think it has to be out of a second platoon.
So he could, if he has enough commands, he could move over there and do it.
Which would not be a bad idea, only to be able to get him out of being green.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right. Dude.
Honestly, that could have been so much worse. All right. So that's now going to be all pinned. This stays automatic.
Yep. And so
no
this
casualties.
Is -1 for both of them.
-1 for both. Come on. Be nice.
Okay, the first one is a hit. But he's
a litter team.
Still, we keep the card.
-1. Pinned. That's good. So he's going to be a litter team now.
I would not mind getting something else. Well, the good news, I think, is if we can silence this card with artillery, we're in very good shape.
I agree.
Because this card is all pinned. They're not going to do, and all these exposed are going away.
Yep.
So I think.
Right, and then there's nothing happening here now.
It's going to be.
Well, this guy shifts fire, unfortunately. Right. So there is a. Yeah. Okay.
But it'll go away because this card is going to get silenced by artillery or by mortars. And we have smoke in here, which is going to get popped. I don't remember which guy has it. If he's okay, the dude who's pinned has it. I don't know if he can pop smoke when he's pinned.
I don't think that's one of the actions. They are allowed to seek cover, move within a card, move to an adjacent card, attempt to remove a pinned marker. Those are the things they're allowed to do.
All right. Well,
popping smoke feels like it should be. It feels like something a pinned unit would do. But
yeah, but I think, but on the other hand, I think I would argue actually though that probably somewhat similar to like grenades. If you're hunkered down, the odds of getting the smoke anywhere that it's going to be effective is probably what that's representing.
Right. Yep. All right.
Not that you couldn't pull the pin and throw it, but it'd just be like winging it into nowhere.
I mean, I think just thinking out loud,
I think we just clean up now, right?
we clean up, but where I'm getting this guy here, the weapons team, on this card not undercover. Now,
Okay.
granted, both of these guys could try to grenade and they could hit different targets. So
This card is going to be under artillery fire. That's the goal.
That's the goal. It could still grenade beforehand, though, right?
Right. All right. Well, let's just get into it and find out. So I'm going to clean up.
Yep. Here we go.
And
the final turn.
For final turn, turn 10. We are very close to pulling this off. Very close to pulling this off. All right.
We know the first thing we got to do is see if HQ wants anything. Don't suck up commands.
Nope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what does the CO get?
He gets
3.
2.
Probably two.
Because he's green, right? He gets 2.
He should slide over here and reconstitute the second.
And nobody is getting activated, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but
so hang on a second. Let me just think about this for a second. So
the second is gone, so that's irrelevant.
So the first sergeant is going to move up here. Is going to move the mortar up here. Move up here. Call for artillery.
Yep, and he's going to have 4 commands.
And then he's going to move. So he's going to have 4. So that takes 1, 2, 3. Right?
Maybe 4 if he needs to exhort that artillery. I would say throw him. I got to tell you, I put him under cover because those guys are pinned. They will not grenade.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need another command. We're going to have 4 different commands for the first sergeant. We got 6 commands, which is all we can spend with the XO. We've already got 6, which is all we can spend with first platoon. Third platoon.
How many? I'm with you on pretty much all of this. Go back to the first sergeant for a second. How many is he gonna have? 5?
4. If we don't activate him, 4.
So the only thing I'm wondering about is whether we want to try to infiltrate this guy forward with an eye towards moving him over during general if we get so lucky. No, because we have to leave somebody on this card.
Well, leave the first sergeant on the card.
No, he has
then
to.
Then you may not mortar.
No, he can't. Yeah, he needs to go up there and tell the mortar what to do.
Yeah.
So I'm just questioning, like, getting the first sergeant some additional commands so that he could do more stuff versus reconstituting the second. But I think I'm with you. The CO slides over.
He would basically create it out of that. What's this guy down here? He's the first. That's the only unit.
He could go down here and do it with this green unit. Oh, they're both green. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The only ones who could do it are this guy, and this guy up here. Oh, the first sergeant can do it right here. First sergeant can do this, right?
Yeah, so that's what we should do.
So we activate the first sergeant.
Activate the first sergeant. And then do we activate the XO in the first platoon can't spend anymore. So the question is, do we just activate the third to give him, I don't know what he would do. I mean, like literally the first sergeant, the first platoon and the XO they can't spend more than 6.
Yeah.
So they're at their max for this turn.
Here's the first platoon. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't have to reconstitute the runner because he doesn't come back green, so that doesn't matter.
I mean,
no, we don't need to deal.
Yeah, there's nothing I think we want to do with that guy.
No, because he'll come back in the state we need him in. That guy's fine. No, I think we're gonna be able to get our casualty collection points. If the CO doesn't need to do that,
because the XO's coming back to do it.
XO's got more than enough commands to come back and do that. So I don't know who else we need to activate. We push this guy
You
here.
know, a really interesting idea
What?
with the XO is to have this artillery. Do we have battalion fire? Yeah. Have the XO. Wonder if you'd still call down white phosphorus there. Can white phosphorus be battalion fire?
But
I don't
if
know.
he moved, if he moved in
Yeah.
here, he could call it there. He doesn't need to do white
But
phosphorus.
I don't want to trigger. Do we want to trigger that potential contact? We may not care.
You're right.
We may not care because it would be on this card.
But
So
white
who cares?
phosphorus doesn't help us there.
Well, I was just saying if it turns into battalion fire, it's here, here, and here.
Right.
And then if it's short, it's here.
But on the other hand, at the expense of the XO, who is a veteran, and the artillery FO, we could silence both of these cards, potentially. Now, what that means is that we probably need to move the CO over here so that we need to spend that last command to move the CO over here so that during general, he might be able to create the casualty collection point. Here.
I don't like the idea of risking a veteran XO.
All right. So
I don't think.
Okay. So
hang
on. Well, we could just push the artillery. We could just push the artillery FO and then hope we get a general.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So let's, and then the XO can come back here and create his casualty collection point.
Yep.
Shall we do that?
Well, and since we're already going to trigger that, we could move the assault team up there too, so we have automatic weapons firing if it's for the point blank.
Fair enough.
Not that it really matters, but at least then we can actually. Well, we wouldn't. Would we clear the card? I don't think so. Clear the card includes I think all their units are. What is clear the card?
I think clear.
Yeah, clear the card is they have no units on it, and the PC marker is gone, right?
I think so. Yeah, pretty certain that's it.
So,
but I mean, clear the card versus leaving it in this state. My main aim is silencing this card.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%. But I still want to move the assault team up there.
Why?
With the XO.
Then we're gonna just have to. I'm not moving the. Okay. I mean, the only thing there is we might have to spend. Right now, he's going to go back into somebody as line. If we move him up there, there's a good chance that isn't going to happen.
No, he won't, because they come back as green always. Every lat comes back.
Oh, so we'd have to include him in someone right now. Okay, then never mind. Then we push him forward.
I'm just going to absolutely verify that. But between missions,
you have to do it inside the mission. I think you're right.
The original. Yeah, it says in addition to the remaining lats, let's see, reduce all other lats to green experience, and then you bring him in. So he's coming in green anyway.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, so we'll push him there. All right, so basically,
put them at risk.
But that still doesn't mean that we have to. We still don't really need to use this last command. We need to activate the first sergeant, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I like the idea of we may as well do the third.
Yeah, because he can send that guy forward.
Then we have some flexibility.
Okay, activate the first sergeant and the third.
Yep. So the third is the first one we're going to do.
I would have liked the first sergeant to get that, but let's move on.
First sergeant would waste them all. Third gets 6. He can spend them all.
He gets 5.
5 basically, yeah.
So he might as well send this guy forward, right?
He might as well send that forward. Yep.
And is the artillery FO assigned to him?
Nope. He's not.
Who's the artillery FO assigned to?
The first.
Oh, how did he get way over there? Okay.
We slid him over.
Got it.
We started with the first here.
We don't want to move this guy over because this card's going to. Well, this card wouldn't get unoccupied because third platoon would stay there. But I think we just. I don't think there's anything else to do at this point, right?
No, I think that's it for the third.
Okay, so then we activate the first sergeant, who gets +1.
Yep.
3.
So he's got 6.
Probably enough.
Which is the most he can spend anyway.
So
he's going to tell him to move forward.
Yeah. Infiltrate forward.
Infiltrate forward, yes. Under the cover. Should he exhort? It doesn't matter.
We're gonna have to.
It doesn't matter. That guy gets it. He's not
True.
And honestly, the sad thing is, I almost hope he becomes a lat because then we can reabsorb him.
Yeah.
Do we?
So now the question is, do we drop an assault team and try to infiltrate this guy forward with the potential to move him over there?
I think so.
So we drop a lat, we infiltrate him forward.
We try to infiltrate, and we do exhort him if we need to.
No, I don't know that we do, though, man, because so we've spent 1. Now we spent 3. The first sergeant moves forward. Then he's going to call for artillery, and I want to exhort the artillery if we've got to.
Okay.
So I think this guy gets what he gets.
All right.
And the other question is maybe, oh, no, they're not going to grenade, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he's going to move forward.
Yep, he'll infiltrate forward, but he gets to draw 3.
Yep.
Wait, he did make it. There's all the infiltrates on 1 draw.
The exhort would have worked.
Now he's calling in the artillery.
And these are all under the same cover, by the way.
Now he's calling in artillery here.
Yep. So the mortar draws 4.
Do you get a +1 because the first sergeant is veteran? I don't think so, right?
Nope. It's the mortar FOs.
Battalion fire would not suck.
But the mortars don't have battalion fire.
All right. Well, we got him though. We did get incoming fire on that card, which is going to silence that card.
Incoming there, and that is a -4.
All right.
Not that matters.
No.
Have it.
And that's
this card is a mess. Although it is it. If we get enough.
Well, keep in mind, if we get a general, we can mortar this.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say.
2 generals, we can mortar this, and then we.
As long as we don't get a short. A short would be a disaster right there. Yeah, I'd almost rather take the all pin fire.
Yeah.
Now it may not stay all pin fire.
Well, let's move on. We gotta. Okay, so now we're going to the first platoon, who gets 0. But I don't think he wants to do anything anyway, so I don't think it matters.
Well, 0's fine. He has 6 to spend.
But I don't think there's anything he can spend him on.
Probably not. There's nothing we want him to do.
Nope. So then we move on to the second platoon, who is dead. So now the XO. So then the XO
tells this guy to move forward.
Tells that guy to move forward, correct.
Now we have the question of.
So what do we like? What do we like better? What do we like better? The XO coming up here and ordering this, or getting 2 victory points for a casualty?
Is the XO going to die?
No, because nobody's fired. Oh, yeah, that's right. We talked this through. We don't want him in this potential contact. So the XO is going to come back here and drop a casualty collection point, and we're going to just hope in general that this works out. We talked about this.
We did. I'm afraid it.
What?
It feels smart, and yet there's one draw.
What's the thing they're
well,
worried
it's
about?
they get none of them, and then this guy manages to take all these guys out, and it's like, you got to be effing kidding me. So,
yeah.
All right.
We could move him up there, and then we could miss on artillery 3 times or twice. So.
That's true too. Yep. All right.
Then we're drawing general.
General, come on. Oh yeah.
So 2 artillery strikes, right?
Well, that, or we slide a guy over. Do we get a? Well, if we get this artillery strike,
let's do this artillery strike first.
Then this card is safe. If we.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's do.
So that artillery is drawing 4. Yeah.
No shit.
Yes.
There we go. Now this card is going to have no fire on it. So now we could mortar here. But as you
I
note,
think
if
we
we draw
do.
the short, that's going to be bad. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's like the short is like a 1 in 45 chance.
You feeling lucky?
I am. I'm
All
feeling
right. Well,
what I'm
I
feeling.
feel like if we
If I can
mortar,
be
it's
honest,
ironic, right?
if I'm being honest, what I'm feeling is punitive.
Okay. Well, I think we're drawing 4. Let's see which mortar.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's 4.
I'm going to throw out.
Oh,
We're going to do the.
I just did it. And we got battalion fire with it again. Sorry, you can't.
Yep. If only there was.
What else were you going to do? And that was the
I was
last
gonna.
command we had.
No, I was gonna. I was about to say which of the mortars we should fire.
Oh, white phosphorus versus regular? What's the
No,
difference?
there's 2 mortars.
Oh,
And one has a -4 and one has a -3.
oh.
And I was going to throw out. We should do the minus.
Fire the -3 because that's I would have said yes to that.
Because the short.
Yeah, because the short would have been less.
One
punching.
less damage on the short.
Well, dude, that turn went perfectly.
Yes. Now they could still grenade here.
No, they can't because they won't be able to see it. Oh, yeah, that happens before they flip.
They do their thing first, so we still have a risk if they grenade this.
You know what, dude? You told me this was safe if this happened. You blew that again.
I did.
We should have pushed a guy over instead of doing.
Well,
this.
we still could. We could undo that.
Okay, we could, but we did that. I drew all those cards.
We did do that, but we could. We'd be taking that away. We'd put the cards back exactly. Which do we think we should do?
If you had reminded me of that, based on what happened here last turn, I would have moved another guy here, not undercover.
And we are not going to do this. We are going to put 3 cards or 4 cards back.
Somehow, we in the middle of this turn, we convinced ourselves that this card was now safe, even though we know it's not.
Move over, and he should infiltrate.
All right, so we'll draw it. That'll get rid of 2 of those cards. There you go.
And he failed.
But he does open fire here. Oh, actually, he probably doesn't, because I bet you this guy got placed unspotted. This guy was unspotted, dude.
Okay, so well, that's white phosphorus then.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank God.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were definitely gonna. That was artillery that hit him, or mortar. That was mortar.
Mortar.
Yeah, white phosphorus. We had it.
Okay. Thank God.
And as a matter of fact, it's a -4 white phosphorus. So.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. That would have been a nightmare if we had to go back and undo all that.
Yep. But he is unspotted. You're correct. So
we don't open fire is the main thing.
Well, we can see here and here. So
so this guy would open fire somewhere.
He's going to open fire here, I think now. And this is going to be small arms fire.
Oof. All right. I think we got this. All right, enemy activity, enemy HQ. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. Thank God.
All right, so we got to draw.
They've got 3.
1 through 3 on the enemy activity check. This middle guy.
I just want one of these guys not to grenade attack.
Yeah.
So he is under cover. I think he's automatically a grenade attack, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's not under fire. Oh, wait a minute. He is under fire.
Not under fire, but has a valid target along PDF. He auto grenade attacks.
But I think he's under fire with this. This is considered a volume of fire.
Okay.
I've clarified that with Andrew. This is a volume of fire.
So he is
so
under fire no, he's under fire under cover if that's a thing.
So he is under fire. I think he drops down to nothing.
Yeah, because he's and this doesn't count as like being in a different direction from his own PDF because there's no shifting. Like the plunging fire. Okay.
That's the way I'm reading it.
Yeah.
We could go with the listen, he's gonna grenade attack
but I don't think so. I'm gonna argue that he isn't because like I can see in this situation where they're like, let me just let me just hunker down
Oh,
because
take that back. Nope,
what?
it's very clear. If you go look at the key and explanation of some actions, under fire does not include unactivated mines or pending fire missions. So he is auto grenade
So
attack.
what did you clarify with Andrew? So
Oh, well, wait a minute. One other clarification.
oh,
This
good
is not a
God.
grenade attack because it's concentrate fire. This wasn't a grenade attack either because it's not downhill.
Oh, so they concentrate fire.
We did that wrong.
All right, okay.
They
Look,
weren't
I'm
downhill.
completely confused at this point, but that's okay. So he's going to concentrate fire, is what you're telling me.
But, well, does it make sense to you though?
Where are you on
The-
this chart? I don't know what you're looking at. So you're looking at this.
Correct. He's auto grenade or concentrate fire. Well, he can't grenade attack. He needs to be point blank to grenade attack because he needs downhill.
Okay, that's what I didn't
And
understand.
he's
He
not
needs to be-
firing downhill.
Okay, now I'm actually with you for the first time. Okay,
Yeah.
so he
But
concentrates
this guy
fire.
was the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Over here, he
too
was
late.
a 1 to a 1.
There's a rule for that.
There is.
Okay, so we're going to concentrate fire.
And now we have to figure out who he's going to concentrate fire on
Well,
first.
he failed, so
Okay.
I mean, I could go back and like.
No, I'm good with that. It's literally either way is fine.
Let's
In
let's
fact,
save
it's
us.
smarter to see if they
save the
succeed
card.
first
Yeah.
before you.
All right, so that's that guy done. So now we're going to do this guy. He's the same thing. No, he's
is
actually
firing
he's
uphill.
trading fire. He's trading fire.
He is, and he has worse fire.
Yeah, he's trading fire and has worse fire. Trading
So
fire.
he could fall back.
No,
No.
he couldn't.
No, it's a 1 or a 2.
But he can't
A one.
grenade attack.
Nope,
can
but he
only
does
go
nothing.
point blank. But he does nothing.
Yeah, he could have concentrated fire, which I would not have wanted. I just don't want any higher
Yeah.
probability of somebody getting.
And
Well,
then-
actually, they're going to stop firing. So
They are.
that's the other funny thing on concentrate fire. We didn't even really need to draw because you undo concentrate fire.
All right, so then let's look at this. So we
Yeah,
got
just
a
left-
whole mess of lat teams.
Just left to right. They're
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what. So let's just make sure we know what they're going to do. They're all pinned under cover, right?
all pinned under cover.
So 1 to 2, nothing. 3 rally, 4 fall back.
Yep.
So first one tries to rally.
Attempt to rally.
So he's green. So
He
draws
is he's a litter team, so he's just
one.
one. Well, what that means is he's going to pick up that casualty and exit the card.
All right, I don't care at this. I know it could have cost us some VPs, but I don't care.
Yeah.
The next one,
The next one.
he falls back.
So that guy is just gone. That's a fire team. So
He's just saving himself, so that's smart.
this one. I would really love anything but a 3.
He gets
He
a
falls
4.
back.
He falls back. Wow, they just
Wow.
exited this card, man. They just decided to get the heck out of Dodge.
Guess we didn't need the incoming there.
Apparently not. It's lucky because we didn't get it.
Well, it's lucky because we took it away.
Yeah. All right. Well, that turned out okay. So this is now.
That actually flips to oops. Yeah. That's
not
gone.
firing
These guys are all going to unpin.
And nobody's going to die.
None of them are going to die. Actually, nobody's going to die.
Wait a minute.
Some of their guys might die.
Oh, fuck.
That's it. What?
We forgot to reconstitute the second platoon HQ. Oh, well.
We decided not to. You decided the CO
Oh,
was more.
that's right. That's right. We decided.
I mean, we had talked about the first sergeant dropping back.
That's right.
And
I
doing it.
decided that the artillery here was more valuable than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, man. I forgot all
We
about
spent
that.
we spent all of this first sergeant. Yeah, we did.
We did. We get him. Everybody.
We
up
could
here,
have done it up here with that guy, but
if we'd had another general or something, but it's
we-
fine.
yeah,
I,
we
let's-
used, but we made a conscious decision not to do that with the CO.
Yeah, we'll move the third platoon to line status and be happy about it. I mean, the fact that we're going to survive with this turn with very few casualties is really good. Okay.
Yeah,
So that is the end of their. Now there is a retreat, right? This
They
unpinned
have,
litter
yeah,
team is going to retreat with this casualty,
correct. He's under fire
and
and
he's not pinned.
he's not pinned, so he picks up that casualty and drops.
Beautiful. I'm kind of.
You don't see that very
I'm kind of
often.
okay. Yeah, we don't. There is no capture. There is no vehicle movement. Now is where we update these.
Boom, boom.
At which
He quits
point,
firing at us.
no, we actually. Well, we probably keep firing, but it doesn't. We can't see in there anymore. Right. We just
We
keep
can
up
see
that
in.
fire. Oh, we can see in. Okay.
Yeah, you can see in, you can't see out, you can't see through.
So there's no volume of fire down here. Yep.
Yeah, normally I will tell you that I've gotten in the habit now lately of, because what really happens is his small arms fire shifts to his own card like this.
Okay.
So I've kind of gotten the habit of doing, to just so I remember, okay, that guy,
Got
his
it.
fire's here, but the minute now I remember it goes back there.
Okay.
Now,
That's
granted,
fine.
I think actually a clarification, and somebody pointed this out, these guys will actually cease fire, but if they were burning ammo, they would
Right.
continue to burn the ammo this turn.
Got it. Okay.
But they cease fire in the cleanup phase. Not that it matters on turn 10.
Yep. So now we're just basically drawing for these 3 cards for combat effects, right?
Well, and we have pinned recovery, which doesn't
Oh,
really
right.
matter, but all of our guys are unpinned, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, I wish it helped us more, but yeah. If we had one more turn, then it would help us. But I don't really want to play another turn. I want to take the win and go home.
I want to take the win. And we cleared a lot of cards.
We didn't do
All
too
but
bad,
one.
man. We didn't do too bad.
Oh, we needed to draw for this potential contact.
Oh, yes, we do. Before everybody's
So
unpinned.
we're not out of the woods in terms, we're out of the woods here, but we're not out of the woods because it's going to be one of the point blankers, which there may only be one.
Yeah, so we're still engaged, right? But not
So-
heavily engaged. So it's a 5. We're drawing 5.
I think the only point blank, yeah, draw 5 to see if they.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll
Sweet.
keep it simple. Get
That
some
kept
more
it simple.
VPs.
Yep.
That was a totally
Cleared.
smart move. See?
Yeah, brilliant. Actually, it was really smart getting the mortar or the artillery guy up there, and
Yeah, silencing this back row was important. It just made the turn. It makes the ending a little bit less. Well, it's less dramatic, so maybe not so great for the video, but good for those of us trying to eke out a win here.
Yep. So, see if we get extra victory points. That all this is about is experience.
There's
right now.
Nobody here, so this is a 0.
0. Yep.
Not particularly great, really. But the point of it was just to shut him up, which I will take.
And he's pinned. Not that it matters. And this one is a -4.
Wow. Okay, this one
That one's not a. That's. Oh my God.
Well, no extra victory points.
That's annoying, but
dude,
it's okay.
I'm taking it. I'm like, okay.
That is a win for
Team
we succeeded
awesome.
in mission 1 without a reattempt.
Wow. Heartbreak Ridge
I'm
is
just going
easy.
to tell you, we
Heartbreak
did
Ridge
so much
is
better
easy.
than Andrew. Dude, oh yeah, we did so much better than Andrew and Tony.
Heartbreak Ridge is
I
easy.
very specifically remember them on this very first one. It's like when they moved out on these first rows, combination of heavy machine guns and snipers.
Yeah, we didn't see a single sniper, which helped. We only saw 3 packages. We saw spotters, we saw this bunker, and we saw the entrenched infantry. So that was pretty
very lucky.
Well, should we total up VPs and
I think we should total up VPs.
The rest
and probably,
the rest of it we'll do off video, but let's at least total up VPs on video.
Yep. So
we get 5 for winning. We get 5 for winning. I know that.
5 for a successful completion, and then for every other card that we cleared, which is 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 6, 10. Right?
Not 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The objective
8,
card
9,
doesn't
10.
count.
Good point. So 10 more.
So that's 15.
Yep.
For each successfully evacuated casualty, which I just evacuated.
So we got 2 more for that.
So that's 17.
Yep.
We did not perform a successful point blank.
Nope.
We didn't capture any of theirs.
Nope.
We did clear an enemy bunker.
Yes, we did.
So that's 20.
Did. That guy falling back was actually really good for us, wasn't he?
Oh, and you know the one thing we didn't track? Successfully rallying paralyzed litter. I didn't even track, so I can't.
Successfully rallying paralyzed.
I know we had one paralyzed that we brought back to an assault team.
So paralyzed, we paralyzed to an assault team, right? So that
to a fire team or assault team.
So that
I know we did one
through litter, right? So we get 2 victory points for that because we paralyzed a litter to fire team. So let's just take 2. And
do you really think? I don't think that's the way it. But that's interesting.
Why not?
Maybe you do get 2.
Why not? I don't understand why I wouldn't. Oh wait, no. You rally them to a fire assault team. No, I think we get 1. I'm with you. Because the first one we rallied a paralyzed team to a litter team. Yeah. That did not, but when we took it all the way from paralyzed to assault or whatever it is, that's
the way. I mean, I agree.
I agree because it's very specifically. It's not rallying a paralyzed or litter team. It's rallying them to a fire or assault team.
Right. Yeah.
So the thing is that you can only ever get 1 for doing it.
Right.
There may have been one other that we did, but let's just take 1 to keep ourselves honest. And next time we'll have to track it like in the game notes or something.
So yeah, 21.
I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's going to help us, but we can.
So the next mission, and we can look at this.
I'm gonna actually stop here, and then we'll do the rest of this off camera, and we'll talk about it when we start the next one. Nice job, though. Nice job.
Yeah, I feel like I think we had some help.
Yeah. Especially the first turn draws. That was the biggest help.
Yeah.